Okay, so what's up, fire signs? Welcome back to Terra Stations. I am your girl, Sai. We're getting ready to get into your reading. Let's get with the energy. Let's find out what y'all got going on for the third week of July. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries, then we'll do Leo, Sag. The timestamps will be in the comments below. It's going to be very general, so take what applies. Shout out to all of my subscribers and my new subscribers. Hey guys, thank God for being here. No, let me stop playing. But yeah, I'm a Leo. So when I doing my fire, tapping into the fire energy, I'm always coming with the shit. Good shit. Fun, vibrant, warm vibes. Okay. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna start with Aries. Let's see what is the energy for the collective of the Aries third week of July, please and thank you. Look at that. Exactly. Queen of Wands. You coming out of your own energy. So no surprise there. Okay, Leo could be significant too, but this is you. On the bottom, we do have the Four of Cups. All right, so I feel like it's giving this energy of things may not have been how you wanted them before. You weren't completely satisfied about something or a situation, but at the end of the day, you are having the confidence to do something about it. So you're showing up this week, Aries. Okay, what is this pertaining to? Clarify the screen at once for Aries. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Okay, Aries. This is divine, spiritual knowledge, wisdom, guidance, protection, all of the above. Some of you, this could be you. You could be a very intuitive or spiritual Aries. But regardless, this is following your intuition. And I definitely, it's safe to say that you are protected because with the High Priestess, this means your intuition is turned all the way up. Your spirit team, your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your ancestors, whoever, whatever your spiritual terms are for the unseen spiritual realm, you connected this week. And it gives you this confidence to show up in your power. So this is good. Shit, this is good. On the bottom, Eight of Cups. On the bottom, Eight of Cups. So because you leave something behind, something that you definitely had a lot of, how can I say this in a nice way? Because I was going to say the F word. I'm trying not to be cussing. But Aries, whatever it was before that you wasn't satisfied about, whatever you had to leave behind, I definitely see there was a lot of emotions there. So this could be about a connection. This could be a project, a business, whatever you poured a lot of love into. I definitely see you left that behind. I definitely see that you followed your intuition, that you did listen to your spirit team, your spiritual guides, your guardian angel. You went on this new path here. You did what you were supposed to do by walking away, and that's why this week you were showing up as the Queen of Wands. Like, well, I did it, and I felt led to do it. I'm protected while I'm doing it. It's a huge 2 thumbs up. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's good. It's good. I like that for you. Let's get some tea. So y'all standing in y'all power. Y'all making moves this week. Y'all doing what needs to be done, and you trusting yourself. You trusting your spirit, and you trusting in God, your spirit team, to lead you. And it happened. And that's why you show up like, yeah, I'm back on my shit. Okay. What's the tea for Aries? Why y'all got me showing out in this reading? Too many cards. What's the tea? What's happening with Aries this week, please and thank you? I think I'm getting too excited. Let me calm down. On the bottom, we do have gossip, though. Gossip? What fell? Muse. Y'all know what that is. Inspired by you listening to music, emotional bonding, song lyrics. It's giving amusement. That feeling of amusement. You're going to be amused. You're amusing someone else. People definitely be talking shit as usual, you know. Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, trying to make you look like the fool. I feel like you show them who you are, though, this week. Yeah. This could be a group of people. This could be a particular person. I'm seeing calling, obsession too. So somebody may be wanting to reach out to you. Somebody could be crazy about somebody here, like very obsessed. I want to talk to them. That's a side note, very specific, but I saw it. But I feel like when you step in your power this week and you trust your intuition, something plays out for you that's definitely going to confirm. It's like, yeah, you have enough confidence to do something, and because you stepped out and you did that, you're very happy with what you did, and people may be talking about it. They may not understand it. They may be hating, but it's all good. What is this muse about for Aries, please and thank you? fulfillment and wish. Okay, a Pisces could be significant. But as I just said, you are amused, you are feeling good, you are feeling confident, you are standing in your power because you are getting something that you want. On the bottom, we have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. So this is all the past shit. It was crazy before. It was messed up before. It was conflict and drama before. There was a lot of talk going on and still could be. But this week, you don't give a damn. This week, you are spiritually led, guided, protected to do you. And that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of fulfillment. And yeah, a lot of clarity too. So trust that. Be trusting this week of your own power. Okay? And when I say your power, your capabilities, quite frankly. Some of y'all be like, oh, I don't got the power. Your capabilities, we do have personal power and courage and strength. What are you talking about? All right. Let's see. What is the spiritual advice for Pisces? Well, I'm about to say Pisces. I did just do that reading though, but damn. Spiritual advice for Aries this week. So we could do that, please, and thank you, Spirit. We got coming out. Wow. Say that. What does Aries need to know? Okay, this is the one that's flipping. Service. Service. What you do for other people, how you show up for other people, what you provide for other people. Okay. On the bottom is perseverance. Yes, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I am also seeing growth. Like I said, you have spiritual protection. First of all, this orange represents the, make sure I'm saying the right one. The sacral chakra. Because I'm seeing the solar plexus sometimes. The sacral chakra. The orange sacral chakra is the energy of being creative. And we have services here. So whatever it is that you do, Aries, push forward in doing so. And do you see how there is like guardian angels, spiritual embodiments, energy here? Same thing here. Didn't I tell you you were being protected? So I feel like it's something that you want to do. Maybe you want to, help other people in some sort of way. Maybe you have to. Maybe you're obligated to. Maybe you showed up for people and they, like they didn't care. But keep doing you, babe. Keep doing you, because you are being led and guided hand in hand, okay, with your spiritual help, with your intuition. So just keep doing you. Keep listening, and you will not go wrong. Okay. So what do y'all need to be focused on this week? Because that's spiritual advice. So what is the focus then? What do they need to be focused on? Aries, please and thank you. Got 2 coming out. I'm saying positivity and organization. As I said, keep doing you. Positivity. Stay positive. When you stay positive, you can think positive. Positive things happen, and you will align with the results that you want, whatever this is about. And organization. Okay, so staying organized, staying prioritized, going forward. I feel like it's something y'all are doing, or something y'all need to be doing. And this is like, you have everything that you need. Okay, everything that you need, literally, to keep pushing forward to get what it is that you really wish to have. And that definitely can happen for you this week. It's going to happen for you this week, but you just need to get organized, get prioritized, and stay positive regardless of what people are saying, and you will have the results that you want. Okay, loves? However that applies to you, that's what's showing up. All right, so y'all have a good week. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next week or whenever the next upload is. Okay? All right, bye. So what's up, gang? Leos, I hope I did your whole reading. Leo, I did your whole reading. All right, but my phone overheated, and then the video is gone. It's just gone. So let's go ahead and dive into it. It's gonna be very general, but let's hop to it. So Leo, this week we do have the 8 of Pentacles. This is your energy. So you are getting very focused this week. You're getting very serious this week as well, and I say that because the Queen of Swords is on the bottom. To clarify, it was the 10 of swords. The 10 and the queen, because the queens and the court cards represent one, that's 11 of swords. There is no 11 of swords. It just goes back to one. The ace of swords represents having some type of reality check, some type of moment of truth. Regardless of how you get that truth, is seeing the shit exactly for what it is. And what that truth does for you is make you decide, okay, you know what? I need to get serious. And I'm getting ready to work hard on whatever it is that I am trying to accomplish. For some of you, this could literally be your job. You are getting to business this week. You may have extra work. If that is the case, if that's your storyline, you may have to work really hard this week. It may take some really buckling down. But whether you are working at home, working for yourself, or working on a job, at the end of the day, you are definitely getting to work this week, getting serious, making something happen. I feel like if things have not been going like you want them to, because of 10 of swords, this is a lot of mental, this is the type of energy where you will just feel very discouraged. So if you've been feeling very discouraged, Leo, I think this is a week, not even think, I'm seeing that this is a week where you will realize that, like, you know what, let me do something about it. And then you start putting in the work to do something about it, which is what Leos do. Okay, we get in our feelings from time to time, you know, we isolate from time to time, and you know how we get. We don't tell everybody how we be feeling, but we be feeling it. But you're not going to be feeling sorry for yourself. You're not going to let this keep you stuck or keep you down. So this week you're getting practical, you're getting serious, you're getting focused, you're getting to work. Now a Gemini or a Libra could also be significant as well in your energy. Okay, yeah, I just want to say that. But that is the only major sign I am seeing. Now for your T this week, we have drama and lost. Drama says creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. I definitely feel like there is somebody that is in your energy. This could even be you, but there is a drama energy that is coming up this week for you. And on the bottom it says lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. I feel like this is what you are doing to the drama, with the drama. So let's say if you have been the drama queen and you've really been overthinking, you know, whatever's happening in your life right now, feeling all discouraged and shit, I feel like you are leaving that behind. You're moving past it. It's like drama, get lost. If these are people or even a situation, because for some of you on the side, I know I am getting some kind of past energy coming up, so it could be some past shit happening. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying this is like making me feel there's like some type of trigger with the past here. So this could be something or someone resurfacing, but at the end of the day, you are so focused this week, Leo. You are determined to come up out of this energy. It's like you making your way to the top. You're doing what needs to be done. So you're getting very practical to put people, places, and things where they belong. And they could belong in the trash. They could belong in the priority list. They could belong over here on the side whenever I got time for you. But you definitely getting your ducks in a row and doing what needs to be done. Okay. Other T that I got is revenge and risky. Revenge says retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. So there's definitely somebody that may be wanting to seek some revenge. This could be you. This could be somebody wanting to seek some revenge against you. Because remember, we had the drama. This is possibly somebody that you had a connection with, or somebody you connected to had a connection with. It's giving side piece. Okay. But let's say you are single. This is still somebody that you are connected to in an intimate way. It says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Make sure this week, you guys, that if you are having some fun, that you are protecting yourself, okay? Emotionally and physically. Not just from diseases, but protect your heart too. Because somebody could be trying to come back around just to see if they still have some type of access or power or form of control over you. They may be wanting to get a lead back. They may be wanting to play a power struggle game. All right, so just keep that in mind. And I'm also seeing clown. It came out in reverse. Clown says degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. This could be how you've been feeling, or this could be how somebody tried to play you. And I'm kind of feeling like that goes hand in hand. I definitely feel like whoever thought that they was gonna play whatever the plot was to try to make somebody look like a fool, or even if this is how you were feeling, like right now, I'm not really feeling my Leo self. I'm feeling kind of played. I'm feeling kind of like, damn, I ain't, you know, we too close to Leo season to not be feeling like super Leos, all right? The foresight is on the bottom, and it says it's in the future, a few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Yeah, so you already saw that this could happen. I would say you already kind of saw this playing out. And I also definitely feel like for some of you, when it comes to your future, it's like, damn, I don't want to do anything that's gonna make me look crazy. I just heard that. I didn't get that the first time. So you are just making moves this week to get yourself in a position where you are comfortable, where you are stable, where you are good to go, where you are standing in your Leo power. Y'all know how Leos do. We rush it. We're confident. We get things done. And we also, you know, can make people happy, and we like to have fun. And that's the energy of the Leo. Strong, courageous, fun, warm, but also very much standing on business. And so you are empowering that energy, and I definitely feel like y'all are not letting anyone stand in the way of that. Not no love connection, not a hater, not a op, not a family member, not a co-worker. Okay. I also had self-care come out for you. Self-care energy is here. So I feel like this week, whether you are thinking about doing it or not, you should. This is a time for you this week to focus on yourself, to take care of yourself. This also too, what I was saying in the first video, Leo, it makes me feel like this self-care, okay, yeah, we self-care for ourselves physically. You know, we get our feet done, we get our hair washed, we get our hair cut. We go to spas, we get massages, whatever it is that you do to care for your physical. But I feel like this is more of caring for your physical in a spiritual way this week. And I'm going to tell you in a minute why I say that. But this self-care, and on the bottom is reflection and projections. So this is inner self-care. So people may be trying to self-project onto you this week. That could be that drama situation. That could be that person that wants they lit back. They're like, oh, Leo, blah, 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 blah. It's almost like they try to discourage you, or they try to put out how they truly feel about like their fears. They try to put them onto you. But this is a time for you to isolate. So y'all need to meditate this week. You need to pray this week. Just take some time alone. Put the phone down a little bit, and just really have some inner reflection on where you are right now and what it is that you need to do to take care of yourself right now, Leo. Okay? Shut out the noise. Shut out the drama. This is not a week for games, quite honestly. Now, for your spiritual advice, we do have mysticism here. As I said, this purple chakra represents the third eye. So this is you seeing above the bullshit, quite frankly. This is you seeing the entire picture, quite frankly. All right? So getting mystic this week, doing that inner work. Growth is on the bottom. Yes. Yes. Isolate. Shut yourself off. It doesn't have to be for a long period of time. Give it a few minutes. I challenge you to 5 minutes of quietness. No phone, no TV. Just you sitting with yourself. You don't have to hum. You don't have to do anything special. Just because, you know, sometimes we try to make it hard. There's nothing wrong with doing that if you know, are advanced. But if you just like, I don't even know where to start to get mystic, to get more spiritual. You know, people pray all the time with their eyes open, driving down the road. But this is like really shut out the noise and sit in some isolation to really not project, to really reflect. Okay, this is a week of reflection, a week of hard work, a week of diving inwardly. All right, and what you need to be focused on this week is nature. So y'all get outside. You can simply just, I'm trying to make it simple as possible. You can just literally wake up whenever you see this video, or I don't know how your day goes, Leo, but you could just simply step outside for a few minutes. I like to step outside early in the morning. When I wake up, especially if I'm the first one up in the house, I go outside, I stand on my porch, and I just kind of look around, and I'm observing any and everything. I'm observing how the birds are chirping. Do that sound like, sometimes I feel like they be having a whole conversation, which, come on now, we know they do. They have their own language. But it's almost like I be tapping in too deep. Like I can almost sense the tension or whatever the birds is communicating about, like for real. I watch the people in my community. I scan my environment, Leo. That's what I be doing. I be scanning, and a lot of times in those moments is when I receive downloads. And downloads are just simply those thoughts. And you may be like, well, dang, I never thought about it before. Where did that come from? It's like some type of clarity. It's like some type of enabling to see something that you may didn't see it that way before. You may not have even thought about it before. Okay, I'm getting tongue-tied. But yeah, definitely meditate this week, pray this week, take out a few moments for yourself each day, if it's only a few minutes. All right, but definitely seeing y'all like, I'm doing what needs to be done. And I love that for you. I encourage that. But don't get so caught up in your work that you cannot tap in and take a few moments to yourself, because that is definitely required for you. Get outside. If you see a blue bird, this could be very specific. Take it as a sign of mysticism, a spiritual sign. A spiritual sign. And however that means to you, it's going to depend on what you are doing in that moment, what you are thinking about, whatever you have been asking about, whatever you need clarity on. Okay? So what is it, a blue jay? A bluebird could be significant. But definitely get outside. All right? Definitely get outside. Because I am seeing that y'all are in the house or you inside doing a lot of work. Okay, that's what I have for you this week, Leo. Stay focused, get grounded, but also do some spiritual meditation, prayer. Have a good balance this week, and you should be good to go. Avoid the drama and the conflict, protect your energy, and you'll have a good week, babe. All right, loves, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. So, Sagittarius, come on in. Let's get into your energy for the 3rd week of July. Your pre-shuffle is here. I'm going to give it to you straight, Sag. I always have to get on y'all with love. Y'all. Okay. Wheel of Fortune come flipping out for your energy this week. 2 of Wands is on the bottom. We're going to get into the cards, but I'm going to talk to you just like I would, like y'all my friends. So I'm going to just keep it real with you, friend. I kept hearing, don't F this up, don't F this up. The whole time I was doing this reading and trying to see, like, what is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for? The Wheel of Fortune is like, okay, there's something new that you started, or some new shift, energy, in a good way, you don't started on it. And I say you started on it because there's this 2 of Wands. So it was like, I am embarking on this new endeavor here, new connection, new job, new project, new something. But then you start feeling some type of doubt, discouragement, you get distracted. It could be any of these things. Because why is your Wheel of Fortune that should be upright in reverse for this new endeavor? So it's almost like I said, don't F this up. And I'm seeing you contemplating. Look at this 2 of Swords. It's like, well, what do I do? What should I do? The 4 of Swords is on the bottom. You've been chilling on whatever is happening here, but you've been thinking about it. This is basically where somebody is contemplating in silence. I'm sitting, I'm waiting, I'm giving myself time because maybe I ain't looking at it clearly. Maybe it's exhausting, maybe it's overwhelming. So I'm gonna just take some time to recover. But during the recovery, you are still confused, okay? And I feel like that type of energy puts you in some type of toxic state of mind because we got so much mental work going on here. So I'm gonna give it to you straight, friend. It's just kind of like where I started doing this. I'm you know, I got this new thing going on, but I ain't really sure which way to go. I'm not really sure if I'm feeling the situation, if I like the person, I'm not sure if I really should do this. Now, this could be happening because of a distraction. You could be talking about third parties, outside energy. If this is love for you, this also could be a temptation dealing with money. Like, okay, well, I just started this new job. I'm using this as an example. I started this new job, but at the same time, I could be making more money if I was doing my side hustle. But the side hustle was like here and there. It wasn't consistent. So now you have like some sort of consistent, stable flow of income, but it's slow. It ain't as much as you want. I'm just using this as an example. And I just kept hearing, don't F this up. So whatever new endeavor you have started upon, I want to tell you to keep pushing that way. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get discouraged. Just like let it flow. Okay, go with the flow of things. Because there is some toxic energy happening here. Now the Sun card clarified the Wheel of Fortune. So this is for some of you about your children, about your actual happiness in your life. Take it as it applies. This is Leo energy here as well. But it's something that makes you happy, or either this is wanting to be happier. So maybe you feel kind of bored or stuck or duh or whatever. And it's like, I need to do something fun. I want to do something fun. I want to get outside. Maybe even that's the case. But that type of energy is causing you to be a little indecisive. Should I not? But I feel like if you do, you're going to F it up. This Sun card, I clarified it too. It's the Queen of Cups. So this has something to do with someone you care a lot about, or somebody that cares a lot about you. Either or. We have Cancer energy here. We have Pisces energy here. Somebody is here that makes you happy, that you do have feelings for. Maybe that you even have a family with. This could be a wife. This could be a girlfriend, mother of your children. This is somebody you have grown some sort of stability with. And I do feel like kids are involved. But take it as it applies. If not, either way it goes, it's almost like you about to mess up something, or you having second doubts about what you have going on with this person or with this situation. This could even be, because we're not just talking about a family here, it's for the family, it's to build upon the family, the stability of the family. But this could also be about what you do for work. This could be about your actual legacy. Okay, I heard tradition as soon as I said that. But I am seeing a whole family here and somebody that you care about. But it's almost like you want to go backwards. Your energy came out as the Temperance here. This is Sagittarius energy, and it's also being patient. So even when shit is not going exactly as you want it to go, or how you planned it or thought it would go, still remaining solid, still holding strong to like being focused and being able to create some sort of balance. So you're not leaning this way, that way. This is very much the opposite. This ain't thoughts shooting here, thoughts there. This is pouring into, it's a balance here. So you need to be patient and you need to remain calm. If this is something about, because I keep picking up on heavy family here, a spouse, whether it's male or female, whether you're male or female, the family here, the spouse, the person you're with, the person you're building with, whether it's a spouse or not, it's like, have some patience on whatever that situation is this week, because I don't want you to F this up. We're getting ready to get some tea, because what the hell? What's going on with Sagittarius this week, please and thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing something now about a vacation. So let's just say you guys decide to take a vacation and maybe something doesn't go exactly as planned. Have some patience, okay? Don't get all upset. Influences is flipping out, but it came out in reverse. So it says others involve, third parties, intervention, and manipulation. We do have some third party energy going on. And if not third party, at least a lot of people with fucking opinions. I'm going to be honest. On the bottom, it says dismiss. Yeah. Disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. Okay, so ignoring what other people say is coming into focus this week. Whether you need to do that or you already doing that, take it as it applies. I am seeing ghost. This could be ghosting a third party as well. Leaving it where it's at. That's why I kept hearing don't F it up. You got something good going on, Sag. Don't F it up. What else is happening with Sag? We have tethered, telepathy, intuition, dreams, and heart songs with getaway. Getaway says go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. There's somebody that you are tied to spiritually. And I know I've read comments on other videos. People be saying, I don't believe in it. Believe what you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. But whether you want to say if you do good things happen back. Whether you want to say if you manifest things, then that'll happen for you. Whether you want to say faith without works is dead. It's all the same concept, y'all. I don't know why we get so caught up on how I said it's the same concept. We be focused on the little shit. Focus on the bigger picture. I don't know why I'm saying that. It must apply to something or someone needs to hear it. But either way, there is someone that you are tied to here. You may want to get away with them. You may want to go on vacation with them. Or like I said earlier, maybe this is you and your person going on vacation. But it's almost like somebody is... I'm hearing somebody's wishing they could get away with someone else. You could be dreaming about somebody this week. Side piece just flip the hell out. Okay, so there's a side piece that you're thinking about, or a side piece that's thinking about you. Y'all may be wanting to link up. There may be an invitation to link up. I'm seeing present coming out in reverse. So you know what that means. Feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. Somebody may be really wanting to link this week or currently right now. Pain is on the bottom though. Guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain. Lust is here. I feel like y'all need to avoid someone. Do the right thing like Spike Lee. Okay, you could definitely be having some type of energetic attraction. This would be simply, for those that I need to keep it simple for, this could be something like, I keep dreaming about this person. I keep thinking about this person. But I can't be with this person. I'm not supposed to be with this person, but I'm lusting them, they lusting me. But you got a whole situation, you got a whole family. Don't F it up. Decision is coming out. The now is coming out. Exactly. But with this present in reverse, I feel like you need to say no to something. I'm feeling like if you're not staying in the moment, because a lot of times when we think about the past or we think too far ahead in the future, that's what we be effing up at. We start to feel a sense of emergency or a sense of nostalgia, and we either want to go back or we want to rush forward. Be in the present moment, because that will not acting in the present moment, but being fully aware, staying in the moment. That way you can avoid this pain. Because I feel like if there is a move made, if you do start to study long, you study wrong. That's why I said not too much thinking in the future, not too much thinking of the past. Being in the right now. Get out your head. Focus on what's in front of you. Be grateful for what's in front of you. Nothing or no one is perfect. So continue to have grace and patience. I'm picking up on an energy where I feel like, and I'm going to say this and then we're going to get what you should be focused on, some spiritual advice. This is very specific what I'm about to say, but I feel like it's for somebody. I'm picking up on a relationship. Maybe you have kids with this person, maybe you don't, maybe you plan to, maybe that was the intentions. Either way, the energy between you and this person, this is about love right now. This portion. It feels like y'all have had a lot of ups and downs, but it feels like y'all overcame those ups and downs, and now y'all are trying to really, focus on each other, really build, really, commit seriously. And I feel like even you said you're ready for it with this person. But there could be moments, especially this week, from what I'm picking up, where you may start to think about, do I really want to lock myself down in this situation? Or there could be something or someone from the past that makes you want to, let me see what such and such is up to. I don't know. It's like some type of toxic thoughts, devilish thoughts, okay? And I would say avoid that. So if someone reaches out to you, ignore them. If you dream about somebody, that is not a time to reach out to them. Okay, stay in the present moment. What does Sag need to focus on this week, please and thank you? Fairness comes out in reverse. So that means you need to do the right thing, Spike Lee. Do what's fair. Treat people how you want to be treated, in other words. Okay. Yes. Have the courage to do the right thing. Don't be tempted. We already got T. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. The chakra deck. Spiritual advice. What's happening this week? What the Sag needs to know. And I'm going to let y'all go. Fire signs. Make sure y'all are subscribed. All of you, who's still on here, Aries, Leo, so that you can get your weeklies every week. Please and thank you. What the Sag need to focus on. Despondence. Yep. Seeing the situation from a higher perspective. That means I'm not in my ego. I'm not in my emotions. I'm thinking about this in the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And this energy where you are up and when you up, you're able to see everything playing out around you, down there. I can see it all. I can see all angles. And then that's how you will know how to move. There is someone or a situation that you need to see the bigger picture in or about. See the bigger picture, the reality of the situation. See the reality of the situation from a higher perspective this week, so that you can prevail, so that you will not make any mistakes, so that you will not F this up. What's on the bottom? Isolation. Yep. This is the blue chakra, represents communication, the throat chakra. There is somebody that you need to avoid. Don't talk to them. Don't reach out to them. Okay? I'm telling you what I know. Yes, perseverance. Keep pushing forward. But whatever you have started new, that's what it's for you. Not just going back, not just rushing to the next level. Okay? Be fair. And I'm getting ready to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a good week. And I'll see you in the next one.